if it's your first Hyrox race and you're like, what do I do on the day of the race? This is what's going to happen. On the day of the race, you're going to show up 90 minutes before your start time. So 90 minutes before your start time, you show up, you get into the registration line, you get your passes, you sign up. They're going to write a number on your arm. The number on your arm is going to be your start time and what group you are in terms of waves. So you're going to get your group number and you're going to get your start time on your arm. Once that's written on your arm, they put the bands on your wrist, you're set. You're then going to walk out of that registration line. It's usually set up pretty simple where the registration line then leads into where the athlete warm-up area is going to be to one of your sides and the course. What I would say is once you register, you want to walk in, I would go into the course and I would walk the course on the inside with the spectators so you can see all the stations and see how the rock stone's looking, how people are transitioning. So that way you get a feel for the course before you're running it. Then what I would do is I would go out, I would check your bags. They have a nice checked bag area. It's super simple. You're going to give them your bag. They're going to write down your number. They lock everything up for you. You don't have to do anything else. They hold it for you. It's super reliable. It's great. I've used it a million times. You can trust it. After that, you go into the warm-up area. They have every piece of equipment. So they'll have the sleds. Every station will be set up in the warm-up area for you to be able to touch and get used to before your race. The goal in that warm-up area is just to get a little bit of sweat on, get your body ready to push. Because once that start tunnel happens and you come out of that start tunnel, it is going to be an all-out effort for the next 90 minutes about. So you got to think your body needs to be ready to go from 0 to 100 real quick. And you don't want to get an injury early on in the race. So you want to be warmed up. At the start tunnel, 10 minutes before your wave releases, they're going to pull you into the tunnel and they're going to give you a little debrief. They're going to go over some technicalities. They're going to tell you about the laps. They're going to remind you about the laps for each race because each race, the laps are always a little different. And then they're going to get you ready. They're going to get you hyped up. And then you're going to be on the course and you're going to be going. So it's that simple of a process. It's not much going on in that sense, but you do want to give yourself some time. So I would say, even though they say 90 minutes before is when you can register, I would show up a little bit before in case that line's really long. That's only happened once, but at the same time, since it's happened once to me, I'm over the top now and I want to make sure I'm there at least, 2 hours before, just so I have that 30-minute buffer zone in case the line's super long. If it's not, then I just have 30 minutes to walk around, kind of see the venue from the outside before I get in.